Welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to talk about Interactive Brokers or IBKR's practice account. This practice account is available to anyone that is interested in practicing investing, which is really nice. And you get a simulated $1 million Canadian to play around with. Now, before we get into the practice account, some things to note. Here you can see that the fees are quite low. For an investment brokerage, it is 1 cent per share. There is a minimum of $1. So if you buy 50 shares, you still get charged $1. If you buy 100 shares, you still get charged $1. So if you buy 200 shares, you would be charged $2. Lots of other low fees there. You can see their foreign exchange at the bottom there, 3 basis point, is much lower than other companies' foreign exchange fees. Another nice feature of this account is that IBKR allows you to trade in 30 currencies and more than 100 countries. So that's a unique feature for IBKR as well. You can see they have a variety of different accounts available. You've got your regular registered accounts, RRSPs, spousal RRSPs, TFSAs. You can open informal trust accounts, formal trust accounts. What you won't see there though is any RESPs or liras or lifts or RDSPs or anything like that. So there are some limitations to the account types that you can open. They do offer cryptocurrency accounts if you're interested in something like that. Now, how do you trade on this platform? If you just Google Interactive Brokers or IBKR's practice account, either way works, and then you can just click on it. I'll have a link below and it'll take you right to this site here as well. And then you can just click on start your free trial. It'll take you to this site and all you have to do is fill in this information here really quickly and it'll provide you with access in. So once you have your username and your password, do make sure that you put in paper at the top here. That'll give you your simulated $1 million, not your actual account if you do open one with IBKR. So once you click on paper there, then you can just fill out your information. Once you're logged in, hopefully it does say at the top that it is a simulated account, a paper account, and then there you have a variety of options here. It says welcome to your free trial. You can place a trade right there. You can create a watch list like the other companies do. You can actually download an application right onto your desktop if you wanted to do so. You have access to web or the PC application with these free accounts, or they give you the option to open an account right from here. So if you click on portfolio, you can see I don't have anything yet. I don't have quite the $1 million there. I was playing around and bought and sold a little bit just to get familiar with the site, but you do get $1 million in practice money. So if you do want to start your investing, there's a variety of ways of doing so. You can just click on trade. Now you can just enter the symbol. So let's say we were, again, going with previous examples from other videos. Let's just use Canada's largest company, Royal Bank. You can either type in Royal Bank, or if you know the ticker symbol RY, you could have just typed that in there. And again, make sure that it does say TSE there, Toronto Stock Exchange. If you see an NYSE, that means it's the New York Stock Exchange, and you'll be trading money in American dollars, and there'll be some fees for converting from Canadian to USD. So just click on RY here. And you can see currently it's trading. And again, these are simulated. I believe they're 15 or 20 minutes behind. So as of right now, you could purchase a share of Royal Bank for $150.69. You can buy or you can sell. And so let's say we wanted to purchase, 200 shares of Royal Bank. One thing I didn't like about this practice account, I am an index investor. So generally I just purchase index ETFs. So for my order type, I usually select market. But when I select market in this practice account, it won't let me. And I imagine it's because it's a practice account. And so there is no market data that is up to date. So it'll only let me do a limit purchase here. So you can do that. And then with the limit, you can select any price that you want here. And you can play around with that. Let's say I'll purchase it at any price under, $150.74. And they'll always look for the best purchase price at that time anyway. So it doesn't really matter. I'll keep the day, that's today, and outside RTH just stands for outside regular trading hours. There is some trading that occurs outside regular trading hours, and you could, if you wanted to, you could say yes to that if you wanted. And you can do stop loss and profit takes here and all that sort of stuff. I'm not going to play around with that or anything right now. I'm just going to leave it as it is. I'm just going to select buy order, and you can see that it was filled 200 shares at $150.74 for my limit price. What it doesn't show is that there are fees, and the practice account didn't show me those fees. So I should have been charged $2 for fees, and IBKR actually does charge ECN fees just like Questrade does. Wealthsimple does not, but IBKR does, and those weren't shown here either. So now you can see here, if you select portfolio, there is your Royal Bank stock that you just purchased 200 of. It is now trading at $150.67. I purchased it at $150.71. So you can see I'm down $17.20. If you select on performance, there's not a lot of data right now because I just purchased this, but you can track how your investments have been doing. IBKR is known for its research options here, so I'll let you play around with all that. It shows you a lot of data on individual stocks and ETFs and all that sort of stuff. So it is a nice platform to play around with. If you wanted to make a sale, so let's say I wanted to sell some of my RBC stock here, I can just click on my position, click on sell, and then, I don't know, let's say I wanted to sell 50 shares. And again, because I have to select limit type rather than market, I'm just going to go slightly lower than what it's selling for right now, and then sell order, and it's been done. So when you go back to your portfolio, you can see you only have 150 shares now. So you can see it's really easy, really straightforward to buy and sell stocks and ETFs and whatever you're purchasing here on this website. There are a lot of pros to IBKR. Low fees and low foreign exchange rates are a nice thing to see. You can trade in many currencies, as I stated before. Honestly, doing research on this, a lot of traders actually prefer this as their #1 platform. So I'm an index investor. I don't need a lot of bells and whistles or anything like that. But if you do plan on buying and selling often, people do really like this platform. Some cons that I found when researching this site: customer service was something that was lacking, that a lot of people said. The app wasn't very highly rated either. And there are, again, a few accounts that aren't available to Canadians, as mentioned before, and the ECN fees, they're very small, but a company like Wealthsimple won't even charge you those few pennies either. So I do love that they have this practice account. I love playing around with it. Questrade recently just canceled their practice account, so I've been looking for another good practice account. I use practice accounts with my students to help them invest, show them how to invest, how easy it is to invest. And so I think this will be my new go-to practice account that I'll use with my students. So if you've enjoyed this video and would like to stay informed of some of my other ones, please subscribe below. And as always, have a wonderful day.